Your country 1039 KGRT, Mr. Blake Shelton, and some beach. Well, I think we've all been there, right?
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Your question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And the weather definitely warming up. Great opportunity to get out there on a Saturday morning or on a Wednesday morning. And actually, love to get me some frescas on a Saturday morning. It's so awesome. Anyway, our question of the day as we get ready for our weekend. Well, this came up yesterday. I was thinking about it a bit because, of course, all the best questions and philosophical questions always come up on Reddit, right? It's just one of those things these days. 2024, what are you going to do? But this question did come up, and it got me thinking about it. You know, what would happen if that were to be the case? And the question basically is, what's a skill that the whole world would benefit from everybody mastering? That's right. They've got to master this one skill. And, would it make the world better if they did? Now, this is Reddit, so there's always a variety of different answers. Everything from empathy, curing disease, kindness, gratitude, critical thinking was in there, and even learning how to use your turn signals. Kind of snuck that one in there, I guess. But it was an interesting question, so I posed that very question to you. What is a skill that the whole world could benefit if everyone mastered? I had this conversation the other day with somebody. I think critical thinking skills are something that a lot of people are lacking these days. And if the whole world could, think about that, I think we'd actually solve a lot of problems in that particular case. Common sense was also another one. But what do you think? What do you think is a skill that the whole world could benefit from if they mastered? Maybe it's something very mundane like the omelet. Wouldn't that be great? Anywhere you go, you get a great omelet. That would be awesome. But let me know your answers for our question of the day. I know it's a bit philosophical, but think about that. What skill would the whole world benefit from if everybody mastered it? 575-523-KGRT is the number. That's 575-523-5478. Call it in, text it in, and of course, we are live on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. X. So you can leave your comments there as well. And we do a little extra online as well if you want to come join us. So our question of the day for you, what is a skill that the whole world would benefit from if everybody mastered? I know it's one that's going to make you think. That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. All right, we're good there. We are good there. That is playing, so that's good. We are exclusively up on our social media pages right now. So, yeah, there you go. Whenever you are. Okay. Something weird was happening. I didn't see a countdown going. I still don't see a countdown going. Hold on a second. Want to make sure everything's good on air. Raising Cane's. Yep, it's good. So we are good. All right. So now exclusively up on our social media pages, what is a skill that if everybody mastered it would actually make the world a little bit better? Got some text messages in. Kindness would be one. Mutual respect and kindness. That would be interesting right there. And I agree with all of that. Kindness, common sense, self-awareness, empathy, the idea of being able to empathize or see something from another person's point of view. That would greatly help everybody, I think. And like I said, there could be some mundane things, if everybody learned how to build a house or change their oil for themselves or something else like that. It would be pretty good. Mom chimed in. She said, customer service, people skills. Those would definitely be something that would be helpful for everybody. But I don't know. What do you think? What is a skill that the whole world could benefit from if everybody mastered? Let me know your answers. Once again, you can call those in, text those in, 575-523-KGRT, and leave your comments down below as well. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what is going on in and around the world today. A new study by Talker Research reveals that 33% of Americans believe that they would make a better president than the current candidates. Well, the bar is pretty low right there, so I'm surprised that number isn't higher. Let's see. Cheese prices are skyrocketing due to global increase in milk demand and a drought. So Italian restaurant owners are feeling the pinch as pasta costs are also rising. So I guess that fettuccine may have to wait a little bit. And let's see. Pat Sajak going to star in a Honolulu play next summer called Prescription Murder. Sajak will play a psychiatrist who is plotting to murder his wife. By the way, today is Pat Sajak's last day as the host of Wheel of Fortune. So, send him off in a nice way. Also saw that Jennifer Lopez's sci-fi film Atlas has garnered 60 million global views since it started streaming on Netflix. In fact, it tops Netflix's charts for the second consecutive week. Pretty good right there. Way to go, J-Lo. And let's see. I saw that Suzanne Collins will release a new Hunger Games novel titled, I should say, Sunrise and the Reaping. That'll be coming out on March 18th of 2025. And New York's Department of Motor Vehicles is taking the phrase, "What's your sign?" to a new level. They are now allowing drivers to display their zodiac sign on their custom license plates. Got to watch out for those Leos. They're a little bit crazy on the driving side. Once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. And that is very simply, I know it's a little bit philosophical. You might have to think about it for a while, but you can leave your comments down below all weekend long. We can get back to this. But what is a skill that the whole world would benefit from if everyone mastered it? It could be even something as simple as, say, like the Heimlich maneuver. I wonder how many lives that would save. Or CPR, basic first aid. I think that would be a good one, that if everybody mastered that, would probably solve a lot of issues. Of course, I think also, what's another good one? Oh, yeah. Fission or better batteries. I don't know. Somebody's got to work on all the science stuff. But yeah, what skill that if everybody learned would benefit the entire world? Think about that one. Let me know your answers. Once again, call them in, text them in, leave your comments down below all weekend long. I love going back and looking at some of our answers for our question of the day. So let me know your answers for our question of the day. Once again, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.